Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today's February 18th, 2024. A few hours ago, I did a video about this ship that was struck in the Red Sea, the POLLUX ship, and it talks about a ship with the name of POLLUX on it in the book of Acts. And so I walked this through with the moon in Gemini 3 days from now, going from February 20th to February 21st. We departed in a ship named POLLUX, and the next time the moon is in Gemini next to POLLUX is just 2 days from now. And so I have a timestamp here as we're watching February 20th to the 21st. It was brought to my attention that the sign of the Son of Man that is being documented by your Mari Dickinson, or what she is calling now the sign of Jonah in heaven, and there's a timestamp on this of February 20th when the comet E3 ZTF goes across this clock line on February 20th. And last year, actually, of 2022, Hanukkah of 2022, we were watching this comet because right on Hanukkah, this comet was in the crown, Corona Borealis, which is the crown of the serpent, and we were watching this this event take place, and now we have this this comet coming across this clock for the first time now. Since then, this is the first time that this comet is going to be coming right across this clock on February 20th. And so I wanted to put some information together. I wanted to investigate the time frame from the crowning of Corona Borealis, the crowning of the serpent, with this green comet E3 ZTF, and run it out through February 20th of 2024, and this is what I found. Okay, so here is comet E3 ZTF that was in Corona Borealis. This was Kislev 24 of 2022, and it was just as Hanukkah was beginning. We have the crowning of the serpent by this comet being in Corona Borealis on December 18th. And so we were watching this back in 2022. We were watching this as a very important sign. And now this comet has made its loop around and is coming right into the clock, and it's exactly on the line of the clock on February 20th. Okay, and so from December 18th 2022 to February 20th 2024, it's 430 days. And I found this very significant because this is the exact time given in number of years that Israel was in Egypt. Exodus 12:41, and it came to pass at the end of 430 years, even the self same day it came to pass, that all the hosts of the Lord went out from the land of Egypt. 430. And in the Strong's Concordance, 430 means to hold up and to bear with to have patience with, suffer, admit, and persist. But 430 comes from the number 303, and it means completing a process. Completing a process. 430, completing a process. And so it's pretty interesting that in the book of Acts we have a ship with the name POLLUX, and it says, we departed in this ship, and the ship's name was POLLUX. And now we have this ship that was hit in the Red Sea, and the ship name is POLLUX. And so here we have, on February 20th, Comet E3 ZTF is right on the clock line, and on February 20th the moon is conjoined with POLLUX. Okay, and so very interesting information coming together. Someone brought this to my attention, that there's a timestamp on the sign of the Son of Man, or the sign of Jonah, February 20th, and information coming out today with this ship under the name of POLLUX leads me to believe that the next conjunction of the moon together with POLLUX could be significant. So we are watching February 20th going into February 21st. Please be aware of this information. I pray you are all blessed. Have a wonderful evening. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.